Hi everyone, it is Rob here again, out for another camping trip, and this weekend it's going to be a pretty relaxed one tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing 1 or 2 nights yet, but that will depend on how tonight goes, I guess. I'm actually out to test a new sleeping bag that I got, so that is the main reason I've come out, and it's going to be it's a pretty relaxed area. I'm in a state park. It's just off a dirt road, so a lot of cars could possibly come through if people are out, but it is going to be cold overnight, so it's going to get down to about 2 degrees Celsius. So probably not going to get too many people coming to the state forest camping in this type of weather. You just get a few crazies like me come out. So yeah, I'll probably be all alone tonight, and it is very quiet here. Just got a little bit of wind and the odd noise from a bird. So yeah, it's going to be a quiet night, but hopefully a good one. Now this spot that I've found here, already got a fire pit here that someone's made. Got some logs scattered around the area, so definitely got some firewood around to burn, but I also have my own, so not the end of the world if this wasn't here. Anyway guys, I'm going to find a spot which is looking pretty good right behind me, pull out all my gear, and then we'll get everything set up. So let's do it, and I'll get back to you soon. So there isn't too much to clear on the ground here, just some sticks, some twigs, not a whole lot. So I'll get this all cleared, and then we'll get the tent set up. I don't mind doing this state park camping. You can pretty much just set up wherever you like, and I don't have to worry too much about being stealthy. So it's one of those things. You know, I can do stealth camping where I have to kind of wait to set up, but when it's cold, you kind of want to have everything set up ready to go to hop in once the sun goes down. But that doesn't always happen when I'm out camping, so it's a bit of a change, and I'm actually going to enjoy tonight. So let me just clear the ground here, and then we'll set up the tent, get everything in there, and we won't have to worry about it until we go to bed. So if you hadn't already have noticed, not the stealthiest of setups, but that was never the plan for tonight's camp. It's all about testing out my new sleeping bag, which I will show you guys shortly. I've been talking about it for quite some time, getting a new sleeping bag. So the time has finally arrived, and we'll be giving it a test run tonight. But yeah, I decided to use the blue tarp tonight, just in case I stay another night and decide to camp in a stealthier spot where I will need the camo tarp. But as for tonight, just off the main road over there, probably 20 meters away, and my car is right there. So definitely not a stealth camp tonight, more of a relaxed camp just for testing out the sleeping bag and just staying warm. Definitely get a fire going later on, and just enjoy it, enjoy the night. In the meantime though, got a beer here. It's a Little Creatures Pale Ale, so 330 mils, 5.2%, and look at that, it's a bit of a fancy bottle, so hopefully this one goes down well. We'll give it a go. Hey, that's actually really good. Straight away I was like, that's great. That is a very good beer, or pale ale, and yeah, a strong percentage of alcohol, so definitely not a bad beer, and I would definitely get this again. So happy with this one, and happy with the choice I made to come here tonight. So looks like everything's looking pretty positive so far, and I haven't had one car go past yet, so yeah, it's looking like either people don't want to come out on a Friday afternoon, or two, it is just too cold for people and you're not going to get many campers out in state parks over the weekends where it's cold, or over those colder months. Maybe caravan parks and holiday parks will be different. People can take their motorhomes, campers, trailers, and set up in those. But as for tent camping, I don't think many people are out doing that right now. Anyway, guys, going to kick back, enjoy my beer, and then we might go for a walk down to the road and just have a bit of a look around, see what the general area looks like. And there goes the first car. First one I've seen for what I've been here about 45 minutes. So not a lot of traffic going through this state park, but even if there was, I wouldn't mind either way. I'm having a good time, and yeah, usually when you come into state parks, most people are out just doing their own thing, having a nice time with the family, camping, whatever they decide to do. So yeah, first car in 45 minutes. Probably not going to get a whole lot more as the sun starts to go down, but hey, I've been surprised in the past, so we'll see if we get an influx of campers come through for the weekend. Okay, I did mention we'd go down for a bit of a stroll to the main road, which is really only about 20 meters away. So we'll go have a bit of a look-see around here. Not a whole lot going on in terms of traffic, but it is a nice graded road, very smooth road. Don't need a four-wheel drive, 4x4 or off-road vehicle, so very good state park. And here comes somebody else around this corner now. I can hear them coming. So that's the second car for today, and 2 in 5 minutes. So maybe people are coming after work to camp down here. And he was in a old school Jeep with a Jeep style trailer. So very cool looking car. So back to what I was showing you guys just before. Really nice roads around here and really lovely scenery. It has been quite a nice day today. Blue skies for the majority of it, and now yeah, it's getting pretty cloudy. So I'm hoping those rain clouds stay away and it's just a bit of an overcast kind of sky. Don't want to get washed out, because I would like to do 2 days or 2 nights camping, but we'll see how tonight goes with the sleeping bag. Now, like I said, it is getting down to about 2 degrees Celsius, so it will be a bit chilly, and it'll probably be pretty frosty in the morning, but I don't have to walk through long grass, which is a yeah, typical thing I do when I'm doing my urban stealth camping. But here, no long grass, no worries for that. Getting my shoes soaked, or half my pants soaked up to my knees. I can just hop out of the tent and walk straight to the car. So there's camp just there. Got the car to my right, and it's looking pretty good. Get this fire going at some point. Definitely going to get this raging at some point, because it is going to be a chilly one. So I've only got one jacket on now. I don't have my thermals on, but no doubt they will come out as the night goes on. Okay, so my new piece of gear. I did say that I would show you guys, so hey, I might as well do it now. Now, it's a Sea to Summit brand sleeping bag. It's the Ascent AC3, so 750 plus loft, if anyone's interested, after you get my full review in the morning. So it's one of those things. Hard to find this one. It was sold out at most places, so I did manage to eventually find one online, and it did cost a bit, so I'm hoping I am really hoping it was worth the money. But like I said, we'll find out in the morning. Nice green, so it does blend in, and quite soft, so we will see how this one goes overnight. But yeah, I've got done a lot of reading reviews, and it does seem like this one will hold up. So it did say comfort rating -11 degrees Celsius, so I'm either going to be boiling hot overnight and need to take it off, or, well, I don't know what the other option is, but I'm either going to be super hot or it's going to be perfect. So one of the two. So definitely I will let you guys know how this goes overnight and in the morning. And if I don't have to hop in the car because it's super cold, hey, probably a good thing, and we'll get the thumbs up from me. So we'll give this a go overnight, and yeah, we'll hopefully have some good feedback with this Sea to Summit sleeping bag. But yeah, first time trying it out, so I've got my fingers crossed all. Okay, so it's starting to get pretty cold right now. The temperature's slowly starting to dip as the sun starts to go down. But that means for me, let's get some food on the go and warm ourselves up, because yeah, right now it's very chilly, and yeah, I've thrown on my thermals, an extra jumper, and what I had on before. So hopefully I start to warm up now. Once the heat gets into those clothes I've just thrown on, I should be fine. But hey, it doesn't hurt to get some warm food into you either. So I'm gonna get some food on the go. I am pretty hungry. Now it's not typical dinner time right now, a time you'd usually eat, but I have had a big day, long drive, and as you know, long drives, long days at work does make you hungry. And on top of coming out camping, that just makes you even hungrier. So I have cooked these up before in another video. I'm not sure which one it was. Might have been the pump station one. Abandoned pump station style camp, possibly. Anyway, I have some beef peppered steaks. So I have had these ones before, like I said, and they went down a treat. So I thought, why not? I saw them at the store and just grabbed them. So I am really looking forward to these because I know last time how good they were. So I'll just get these thrown on the heat, and it says on here it takes up to 10 minutes, so not too long to cook these ones. If I can get it out. Should really bring a knife or something with me to help with this, but it's alright, I'll maneuver it out. There we go. Okay, so what time do we have? Okay, so about 10 minutes on these, and I'll get back to you guys when they're ready to serve up, and hopefully they go down pretty well like last time. Okay, so I'm just looking at these peppered steaks. They look just about ready. Now, at the store earlier, I bought a loaf of bread, so I am really looking forward to these. So let me just grab some bread out. Grab some of the bigger pieces. Get them. And let's grab one of these steaks out and see how they taste, because I have a good feeling about these. Going from last time, trying them last time, they were pretty good, so let's give them a go. I've got some ketchup here, or some tomato sauce, so why not add some? Okay, let's see how this goes down. Now, it does look pretty much just like a burger and two pieces of bread, but I'm sure it will go down pretty well. Yeah, that's a pretty good meal. I have no complaints about that. Like I said, I've tried this before and it was really great, so I'm really happy with this. And you know, it's starting to get colder. I'm cold. A lovely warm meal like this is something you definitely need on a cool night. So I'm going to enjoy my dinner, and I'll get back to you guys shortly, and we'll probably think about getting the fire started very soon. I mean, sunset isn't too far away, so probably not a bad idea to actually start the fire. Alright guys, I'll get back to you shortly. Okay everyone, so it is getting to that time of night. It is getting very cold, but the sun is still up. It's still relatively early. It's before 6 PM at night, but the temperature is definitely starting to dip here in the state park. So I think it's time to start a fire. Now someone had conveniently stacked all these twigs or dry wood together. I'm not sure how we're going to go, if it's still damp or if it's wet, but I do have this bag of kindling or dry wood here, so these small dry pieces here, they'll be more than enough to start a fire if this doesn't work out. So just going to throw a few of these fire lighters on the fire, and I'm hoping this is enough, but like I said, I'm not sure how damp this wood is or how long it's been sitting here, because we have had some rain, and I'm just hoping it catches. But like I said, we've got this dry firewood here, so worst case scenario, I just light a few more fire starters and throw all these dry logs on, or dry pieces of firewood on. But by the looks of things, it's starting to catch, or it's going to catch pretty well. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to warming up in front of this fire. I've got my thermals on, got extra layers on, so definitely equipped for tonight. But yeah, it's just going to be a cold one, I can already tell. The sun's still up and it's so cold right now, so overnight the temperature is going to get quite low. It might even get lower than the 2 degrees Celsius that it was saying on the predictor. So yeah, let's get this fire roaring and let's have a good night. So the sun isn't too far off setting now, and the good thing is the fire has caught, so a pretty good fire going so far. Just trying to get that hot base going so I can start throwing on some redwood or some bigger pieces of timber. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Sitting so close to the fire, it's just, yeah, really good on a night like this. This is what you need when the temperature's so low. But I think it'll be a not too early of a night. I do want to sit up and enjoy sitting in front of the fire, have a couple of drinks, you know, as you do when you're out camping. So I don't often get to set up a campfire, so when I do really want to make the most of it and enjoy it. So yeah, I think tonight will be a pretty relaxing night, sitting by the fire and just staying warm, or as warm as possible. Anyway guys, I'll get back to you when it's a little bit darker, and hopefully the fire's a little bit bigger by then. Best place to be on a cold night, right by the fire. Okay, so it's almost 9 PM and it is very cold. You can probably see the fog coming off my breath. But I've got this fire really going right now. As you can probably see, I'm just throwing on logs and they are burning almost instantly. So I've had this going for a few hours now and it is extremely hot, but I'm probably less than a meter away from it. So yeah, it is pretty cold here right now, but this fire is really helping. So going to enjoy this, sit here probably until I start getting a little bit more tired, and then I'll probably just hit the hay and head to bed. So I'll get back to you guys when I head into the tent, but yeah, right now I'm just really enjoying this fire. Alrighty everyone, so I've hopped into the tent now. I'm in my new sleeping bag, so first test run of this sleeping bag. So hopefully it goes pretty well. You can probably hear it's raining, or you can hear the rain hitting the tent. So it's been on and off consistently, and yeah, it's starting to just start up again. So probably going to have a wet night, wet morning, but that's okay. I'm inside now, so that's the main thing. Anyway guys, I'm gonna head to bed now. I'll let you know if anything happens overnight, but I'm not really expecting too many issues being in this state park. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning everyone. I've just woken up. I had a really great sleep. So yeah, the sleeping bag really did a good job last night. Woke up a couple of times to the sound of this, but I was not cold at all. And yeah, just a really good sleep in general. So, like I was saying, it's been raining overnight, steadily about the same as this now, and into this morning. So it's going to be a wet one today, and I hope when I hop out of the tent it's not too wet and muddy outside. So yeah, I'll get everything packed up in here and then we'll hop out and see what the damage is. Okay everyone, so just hopped out of the tent, and it wasn't as bad as what it sounded like. It sounded like the rain was coming down pretty hard, but it wasn't the case. There aren't too many puddles around. It is wet, but we're not washed out. And I think today will still be a relatively good day. Unless the rain starts to pick up immensely, and then I will be washed out. But yeah, that's the pretty much view of what we're looking at around here this morning. And very quiet once again. So I'm just going to get this tent packed up, get everything put in the car, and then we'll yeah, make a move or try and find some cover to get some food cooking and possibly do another night's camping. So just going to get this tarp taken off my tent. It was well, I've pulled everything out of the tent at least for now, and I didn't realise while I was in there sleeping that it was actually pretty wet in there. Inside the tent, I guess the seams are starting to leak, which isn't surprising. It's only a cheap tent, and yeah, it is starting to fall apart. So it is starting to get spring leaks here and there, even in that back corner. I'm not sure if you can see that. But yeah, it might be also time to think about getting a new tent, which, well, probably isn't a bad thing. This little one has kept me going for quite some time, and yeah, about time for the old upgrade, I think. So that's probably going to be another thing to add to the list to, yeah, buy for at some point this year. Alrighty guys, just thought I'd touch on that one, and yeah, let's get all this packed up and move on to the next spot. Alrighty everyone, so that is everything packed up, all cleaned just as we found it. Just a fire pit with a few more coals in it, so leave no trace, and it looks pretty good to me. Now hopefully we can get out of here okay, and the roads aren't too muddy in this state park, but I've driven on roads before that have looked a lot worse than what I can see from here, so I think we'll be okay getting out of here. And now just to decide if I'm going to do another night's camping or if I'm going to just head home. So yeah, not too sure yet, but I'll make that decision as the day goes on. So guys, I do hope you really enjoyed this one. I did enjoy this one. I really wanted to get out and test this sleeping bag, which I've got next to me, just drying out a little bit, so I'll blast the heater on that. And it went down a treat. So the Sea to Summit, what was it, the Ascent 3, definitely a good sleeping bag, and I was very happy with that overnight. The temperature wasn't as low as what I would have liked to test it out, but hey, for the first time getting out, I have no control over the temperature and the weather, so it still did an amazing job, better than my other one where I will freeze if I were to camp in this kind of temperature. So good reviews all around for this sleeping bag. So guys, if you did like this video, give us a thumbs up, throw down a comment, and if you really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. But until next time all, stay safe, camp safe, I'm out.